From the director of Prisoners and Enemy. Listen, everyone was like, why didn't you put Enemy on your top 10 list? You give like a 10 out of 10. Okay, I think it was confusing, but I really like Prisoners. Prisoners was awesome, and I was really for this movie, and my gosh, this weekend is like the best week for movies. Sicario. In Spanish, Sicario means hitman, and this movie's awesome. Man, I'm telling you right now, this has been a great week for movies, and just wait till my Martian review, because I saw that tonight too. So let's talk about Sicario first. So this movie stars Emily Blunt, Benicio del Toro, and Josh Brolin. So you got a really good cast there, and you got Jon Bernthal from The Walking Dead, who's a great supporting actor in this movie. He did great. So this movie is about Emily Blunt. She's a cop. She's a really good cop. And there's this Mexican cartel going across the border, and it's in Mexico. So they have to go across the border into Mexico, and something bad happens, and it leads into more and more stuff, which I won't spoil, because this movie is one of the best movies of the year. I'm telling you right now, Sicario was an amazing movie. It just reminds me of Seven, and it's directed by Denis Villeneuve, the guy who did Prisoners, one of my favorites of 2013 that I own on Blu-ray. He really reminds me of David Fincher, and in this movie, amazing cinematography, amazing directing. Like, the cinematography is beautiful. Like, this is Oscar-winning cinematography right now. It's beautifully shot. The directing is beautiful. The intensity is amazing. When you go to this movie, when they are going across the border and into the city, whatever, in Mexico, whatever, and they're stuck in the highway, and like the car starts surrounding them, and Josh Brolin's looking around, and Emily Blunt's starting to notice things, it is so freaking intense. You're like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? It's intense. It's awesome. The directing, the tension is such a great. I love it. So the directing is amazing. Good job, Denis Villeneuve. You have not made a bad movie yet, in my opinion. The acting is great. I love Emily Blunt. She was awesome in Edge of Tomorrow. She's a great actress, and she looks like a really nice nice person in real life I would like to talk to, and she kills it in this movie. She goes through some rough stuff in the second half of this movie, and I loved her character. She was amazing. It might be Oscar nomination, maybe, but she killed in this movie. I honestly said she led this movie, but we're not to the best performance of the movie yet. Then there's also Josh Brolin. He's like the cool cop, and he's smart at what he does. I love his character. He's a great character, and Josh Brolin did a great job in this movie. He's also maybe supporting actor, but there's one more guy that's gonna get an Oscar, I know. But Josh Brolin, he killed it. He did a great job. Now let's talk about Benicio del Toro. This is the guy who's gonna be nominated for Best Supporting Actor. This is the guy who might have a chance to win it, because he steals the movie. Hands down, he steals the movie. He's great. His character is so freaking interesting. I loved his character, and that's one of my minuses in this movie. His character is so freaking predictable. Right as the movie started and everything, I was like, his character's gonna go here, and this is gonna happen there, and Emily Blunt's gonna figure this out, and I was like, on point, and I got it right. That's one of my minuses in the movie. That's really one of my biggest minuses. And my other minus is, with such great action, like the action is filmed beautifully, directing, cinematography, the great acting, the great Emily Blunt, the great Benicio del Toro, all the great acting, everything in this movie is great. Now the actual story, if you honestly, like this took me a while to really figure it out. I had to analyze it. I was like, so wait, and then I figured it out. All this movie is about a Mexican cartel. I'm not gonna completely like downgrade the movie because of that. I'm just saying it's a very simple story. The only reason this movie is so good is because of the directing, the acting, and the cinematography. That is the reason why this movie is so good. And the characters. The actual storyline is interesting, it's good, but it's simple. Overall, Sicario is great. It is intense. It's got great acting, some of the best directing of the year. It's definitely Oscar-worthy nomination. I think Denis Villeneuve deserves an Oscar nomination. Let's see the rest of this year. Let's see how the competition is. But right now, he is in the runnings. Him, Robert Zemeckis, they are in the runnings. They're doing great. Either way, I love this movie. I'm going to have to give this movie an A-. One of the best movies of the year. Go out and see this. It's great. Sicario is amazing. Denis Villeneuve has not made a bad film yet. Go see Sicario. Anyway guys, leave a comment down below. Tell me your opinion. I want to know your opinion, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this movie review, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!